Welcome back. It is Friday. I recorded that squat video on Monday and I just put it out today. So, back is feeling pretty solid. I feel like a tiny bit of pain in like maybe the lower right side, but I've done the smallest amount of hip mobility that I can do, and as you can probably tell, it has improved by like 5%. So we're gonna go deadlift. Yep. So the 275 for 5 moved really well. Last week I actually failed 270, so that was kind of shitty. But this week, back downs, 4 sets of 6 at 235. Pretty light, just keeping it nice and simple with the high volume. Finally, the last week of this, I don't have to do it anymore. After this, I just did accessories and then took a quick pump video. This was today's pump. I did shoulder press, chest flies, bicep curls, and lateral raises after my back downs. I love doing accessories because I like doing bodybuilding movements. That's probably what I did for, I think, a year and a half before I even started powerlifting. I was pretty strong beforehand, but nowhere near as strong as I am now. I think accessories are really important. One, because getting bigger muscles makes you stronger. It's just a known fact. And also, having big muscles is fun. I like having big shoulders and a big chest, big arms, everything. And I think, compounds are great, but you got to do accessory work. Come on, man. I don't have the best physique in the world by any means, but I think I have a pretty solid physique, at least for a powerlifter. Also, sorry that all the training videos are in vertical. I don't have a camera. Everything's filmed on my phone. So I got to send videos to my coach and post to Instagram. All right, so I'm gonna walk. It's Saturday. I went to do tempo squats on Thursday. So if I was healthy on Thursday, I would have been doing 405 for 4 sets of 5 with tempo squats. So I was like, I'm gonna keep it nice, light, and easy. I'm gonna go 365 for 4 sets of 5. And I'll just show you what happened.
Alright, so I was honestly really confident walking out on these squats. They felt great. 315 moved pretty well. I was pretty wary of everything leading up to it. So I was feeling pretty good. I was really focused on my brace. But as you can see here, on the second rep, as I started coming out of the hole, I just got a shooting pain, like real deep in my lower erectors. And this is me just like waddling around in pain and being really pissed. That was just mostly the main thing. I was just mad for the most part. But I've chalked it up to, I think I just have really tight erectors and I need to work on that.
So yeah, I hurt my back again. That's the 3rd time. So I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna wait until at least Thursday next week to squat or deadlift again. And I went to physio. He told me to practice some good mornings to get used to that hinge movement because my squat mechanics are awful. I've been hinging in the middle of my squat and starting the descent mostly with my knees. So he said that if I hinge at the top of the movement and maintain that fixed spine position throughout the entire squat, I'll have a lot better of a time loading my legs and my hips and my glutes and all of those muscles rather than my spine and purely like my back. So, just load the correct muscles during a squat, I guess. And I realistically just went too heavy. I should have gone 315 rather than 365. 365 is not 75% of 405.
These are good mornings from a couple days after I hurt my back for the third time. I've chalked it up to just my erectors being really, really tight, and they tightened up on that squat day, which is why I kind of hurt them. So I think realistically, as long as I stretch my erectors and kind of make them relaxed, dial in form with like the hinge motion, and make sure that I'm loading all the correct muscles and not just my lower back, I should be a lot better off. So main focus right now is just stretching, loosening, and strengthening really the lower back, as well as kind of everything that you need to do in a squat. So focusing on better mechanics, and hopefully I'll be back to squatting heavy in 2-3 weeks time after the deload. And that's the hope. That's as much as I can hope for. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that I'm better soon, because this World's Prep is not going to end. See ya.